Far from the stormy solitude of the Northern California coast, millions of tourists visit Washington, D.C. Most of them arrive during spring when the weather is good. But with the coming of summer, the weather can often go bad. During one memorable night, tourists actually took shelter inside the Jefferson Memorial.
Your vacation just got a lot more exciting. There's lightning outside. I mean, you definitely got your money's worth if you're coming to see the Jefferson Memorial, but I'm really glad these people are inside as opposed to outside.
The weather outside is a supercharged moving storm system known as a derecho.
This isn't a typical thunderstorm. Derechos are pretty amazing beasts of nature because they can travel hundreds of miles across several different states.
It may have been a bunch of individual storms that's now working as one unit, packing a huge punch of rain, wind, and a lot of lightning.
To be classified as a derecho, you need to have severe winds, so roughly 60-mile-per-hour winds, almost continuously for the entire path. That has to be at least 250 miles.
Derechos churn across the country in a straight line. Their destructive power has earned them nicknames like the 1-2 punch and the people chaser.
These winds are as strong, if not stronger, than a tornado and can produce the same amount of damage. So even if it's not a rotating wind, it can still be very destructive. When we see a derecho on the radar, it has a distinct curvature to it. It looks very ominous as it's advancing off to the east in most cases because it can travel a long distance and leave a lot of destruction in the wake of it.
The storm that chased tourists into the Jefferson Memorial had already traveled more than 700 miles across 12 states, but it still had plenty of power.
This is one of the craziest and wildest clips I've seen of a derecho. The rain is practically sideways because of the strength of the wind. It's incredible.
If you find out that you are in the path of the derecho, take cover. Do not try to go outside and witness it. Don't play around in the wind. You want to get out of the way.